With the January update, Frontier has implemented supply and demand for mining materials. However, the mechanics seems to be vastly different than any of us could have anticipated. So today we're going to look at it and see how it works. The D2E merch store is open. There are t-shirts, sweaters, hoodies, mugs and tote bags with many cool designs. Head down to the link in the video description and get yourself your merchandise today. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous with Down to Earth Astronomy. With the January update, a lot of changes have happened to mining, and especially around the way materials are being sold to the market and prices are being calculated with the new supply and demand mechanics. We're going to be looking at it today and see how it works. What we will not be doing today is I'll not give you a full guide on like what type of mining is the best type of mining, how do you make a lot of money. That will be coming in a later video. I haven't done enough data collection yet to give you a final answer. So if you want that information when it's out, go down and hit the subscribe button. And from what it seems right now, we may be able to still be able to hit up in the 250 to 300 million per hour mark, maybe with some slight alterations to the way we fit our ships. But that is all in the later video. I've done a little bit of setup here before the video started. You can see here I'm at a station. I have a full cargo hold of painite, and I believe I have some in my hopper as well. So this station is currently listed on Inara at buying painite at 379,000. Now that might not seem amazing because the painite has received quite a bit of a cut in its price, but take a look at this. If we go in to the commodity market here, you will probably notice that we're getting quite a different price. And a lot of you guys have also like said, oh, Inara doesn't work anymore, it's broken, or all the other side are broken. Because look at this, the price I'm getting is 172. That's less than half of what was listed on Inara. So what gives? Now here I want to give a quick shout out to Hans Woods99, who posted an amazing post on the Elite Dangerous Miners subreddit, pretty much outlining exactly what we'll be going over in this video, and a lot of the stuff that I have here is based on his post. So awesome job, and I'm going to try to be replicating it now so you guys can see it as well. I will link to his post in the video description if you're going to go and read that. Ton of details in that as well. So the way this seems to work is the station will have give you a range of prices based on, again, a supply and demand mechanic, but it works quite odd. You see, this station right now has a demand for 668 tons of painite. And what it does is it says, okay, so the demand is 668, but I'm already carrying 512 in my cargo hold. So it seems what the station does is it says, okay, we have a supply of 512, there's a demand of 668. You take the difference, and that is now the new demand, and based on that demand, the price is then calculated. That means the less you have in your cargo hold, the better price you're going to get. Basically simulating like if you're going to try and sell something in bulk, like we do right now, you will get a lower price. And then, as you can see here, a significantly lower price. We're less than half of what we do if we had just 1 ton in our cargo hold. So if I were to go in here and sell all my cargo, I would get just shy of 78 million credits. Not a small amount of money, but for the time invested in mining that much painite, not a amazing profit. What we're going to try to do now is see what would happen if we went and only sold, let's say, 100 units. So there we go. The first 100 units will get 15.2 million. We're going to sell that to the market. And as we can see, as expected, the demand has now been lowered. If we now wait 10 minutes, the market will refresh itself. It will recalculate its supply and demand limits. So like, what will it pay if you have, if none of the demand is met? Like, what is the maximum price? And what is the minimum price if the full demand is met? Okay, so here something weird happened. You see, after 10 minutes, you can see here the demand, it jumped back up from its 588 that it was down to after I sold, back up to 668 again. And the prices didn't change. And that puzzled me a little bit because I was expecting that it would have increased the prices because we would, the demand is now the same and we have less in our cargo hold. So the effective demand with the two subtracted should give us a higher sell price. But it didn't. So there's clearly much more going on than meets the eye here at first glance. And that's why I want to wait with the detailed on how to make a lot of money from mining. I sold it anyway, sold another 100 units and waited another 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, here we are again. We can see once again, it jumped back up to 668. And we now have 300 tons sold. I think I must have sold like 117 units last time just to get it to around 100. And now we begin to see the effect that was outlined in the Reddit post, that we have an increased price. Before, we managed to get, let me just check my spreadsheet here, 152,158 credits. But now we are getting over 200,000 credits. So if we once again go in and we sell another 100 units, we can now see that we get a significantly higher price for our materials than we did before. So let's go ahead, let's sell another 100 units, wait 10 minutes, and let's see what happens. Once again, waiting for the market to refresh, we are back up to our 668 demand, and with our significantly less cargo, the price has come up with it, and we are now up to 265,000 credits. And you can kind of get the feeling now we could sell another 100 and could wait a bit of time and the price would keep going up. And I know these prices are not amazing when it comes. And this is by no means the highest price you can get. This was actually quite low. And I guess the demand has just been filled on this station. I don't really know. But there's still a lot going on here that I don't understand, that the mining community I don't think fully understands yet, because I don't think it just continues linearly between two prices based on it. There's more going on to it that at least I don't understand yet. But that doesn't mean you can't make a ton of money from mining. The eagle-eyed of you might have looked at the line just above. Look at that. Low temperature diamonds, the demand is above 11,000, meaning even if I came in with 500 tons, it would still be a small percentage of the total demand. And the prices higher than I've seen before the January update. So seems like Painite and Void Opals got hit hard and almost halved in value, while low temperature diamonds stayed mostly untouched. I don't understand it either. And I will definitely be keeping you guys updated with what's going on with mining at the moment. And as things are right now, I wouldn't be surprised to see if we're going to see some kind of patch of the system in the near future. And that's why I'm waiting with a full-on guide until later. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Go down, check out the merch store. And until next time, I'll see you guys in space.